If you have been in meme coins for more than 36 seconds, you know that you can make a lot of money betting on them going up. But also, did you know that you could make money on them going down? But that's not the only thing, because sometimes you have some meme coins that already have a big market cap. And let's say you have a small portfolio, less than $5,000. How are you going to make money betting on something that is already at 400 million market cap? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can trade with leverage on it, because you're going to see that this is actually something really important to be able to bet on things going up or down. And that's why in this video, I will show you how to trade meme coins with leverage, long or short, so you can profit no matter what is the direction of the market. For this, I'm going to use Oxfam. Of course, link in the description, because this is the only exchange that have the highest amount of meme coins. This basically, most of the meme coins that are above $10 million market cap will be listed on it. So I don't know, for example, you want to trade some Giga, you can trade Giga. You want to trade Mug, you can trade Mug. Or Mudeng, well, you can trade Mudeng. Now, you may think, oh yeah, but those coins are already on some centralized exchange. Yes, however, Oxfam is the one that have the biggest list of meme coins. It's just impossible to beat them at this game for now. They have the smallest one as well. It's crazy. You can even have the coins on Tron, Sunwalk one. See this one, you can buy long with a leverage that goes to 5x maximum, and then a short that it goes to 5x maximum. Normally, it's pretty complicated to short meme coins. Here, it's easy. And what is the leverage? It means that depending on how much I have on my account, it's going to 5x what I have on my account. So 5x how much I win, and 5x how much I lose. I'm going to make a trade and show you exactly. And to show you, for example, with one of my accounts, I started with $6,000, and in just a few days, I transformed it into up to $12,000. And now I have to admit, the trades I did last week were not that good. But I'm going to show you how to trade better. This is one of my sub-accounts. Now, when you see this kind of performance, you might be wondering if I have been a success my whole life. The answer is yes. In high school, I was the most valuable player in the soccer team. They could not win a game without me. They could not even play a game without me, because I was the water boy, and you can't survive without water. Trust me, no one ever passed that on my watch. Let's go to our handsome AI account, where here I start with $663, which is 4 SOL. Let's place a trade together. For example, this guy is placing a long on Mug. Let's check Mug, 1,000 Mug. Okay, so he was longing it at 21.3663. Well, he's at the loss now. I could choose to counter him. Let's counter him. So this one, I'm going to allocate for 50% of my portfolio. He's doing it without leverage. Let's put some leverage. Short perp, limit order. Let's put a leverage at 6. Okay, this is high risk, as they say. I'm going to put 50% of my portfolio in it. I'm going to go market order, so it's going to be easier. And here, the notional total, we are at 1,800. Let's say, there you go. I place my short order. That's it. Now, we will see how it goes. This one had a good growth. Now, I'm terrible at doing technical analysis, but I'm going to show you how you can use on-chain data to find which coin to invest in. Hi, by the way, welcome to Handsome Finance, where we study what's happening on chain, because the blockchain is the open ledger, so we can see all the transactions, who made money, who lost money, and follow those money. And this is exactly what we will do. Don't forget to pull down your little matcha, and let's get to it. I can share my beautiful P&L card here, minus 2.5%. We are now losing $10 on 1,000 Mog, but actually, what I will use is this kind of data normally to know which coin I'm going to long or which coin I'm going to short. Let me explain you this. But first, I need to show you one thing that is important with Oxfam, is that you can use any meme coin pretty much as a collateral. And this is important because if I have only Solana as a collateral, it means I need to sell my other meme coins. But maybe I don't want to sell them because I'm like thinking, no, those ones, they're going to continue to go up. So let me take one of my portfolio here, and let's say I don't want to sell some of my Retardio or some of my Sigma. I would go then into deposit, select a coin, let's say Sigma, there you go. I can send some of my Sigma, say 1,000, let's send $1,500 of Sigma. Here, there we go, send it. My Sigma will arrive here. I have the amount, which now means that my balance is way bigger, and which means I can trade more. Normally, you can't do that on any other centralized exchange. They're not going to let you do this. You have to deposit some Solana, Bitcoin, or sometimes even just stablecoin as collateral. Here, I can use any of my meme coins as collateral. I mean, that's the number of meme coins they have. Funny enough, deposit memes to trade perps. Have access. Almost a meme coin, I would say now. As you can see, there's a lot. We have CGR, XDay, XDay, whatever you pronounce it as you want. Now, you may be wondering if I am paid to talk about this exchange. No, they kidnapped my grandma, and I was like, okay, then I'm going to make a video so you can release my grandma. But I obviously actually really enjoy to use it. You can check on my Twitter. I posted many times the performance that I had, for example, making a long 5x on Mudeng, or when I shorted Sigma, which was a hard one, to be honest. But this is something that for me is useful. It's important. Now, I do enjoy talking with the team, particularly the CEO, even if he's way less handsome than I am. However, I do have a referral code, and you will get a discount on the fees, and I may get a little cut of it. So the code is handsome. When you connect your Phantom wallet, they will say, what is your referral code? Here, you type handsome. Then you get a discount on the fees, which is around 30%, quite big, and you are set up for success. Now, let's do these things properly. Which coin do I choose to long or short? Well, you know I love to use on-chain data. So, for example, Hambao, I'm going to check it out. Wow, this one crashed down pretty hard. But what I will check is on Stockchain, because I'm going to see what is the smart money buying or selling. And here, I can see that yesterday, I don't know what happened, but they were all about buying some big meme coins. We got Frog, we got Popcat, 1.5 million, Giga, 800K, GLP, 1,000, $2 million basically, and Slop, 500K. That's crazy. If I check the top tokens, most bought in the last 24 hours, we get this list. Okay, Bong, XPX, Mu. So most of the time, if I see this, I will be, okay, that's what I could long or that's what I could short. But it depends. For example, if I take Popcat, I will always check the net flow, because a lot of people are buying it, but a lot of people are also selling it. And you can see the inflow and outflow are not at the same time. So when I see that, okay, we had 1, 2, and then we go 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So here, either it's going to go up or either it's going to go down. Oh, wow. Incredible analysis. So for example, some tokens, if I check on the last 3 days, what was bought? Okay. Maniki, GLP, Popcat seems to be staying. However, Popcat is a massive market cap. GLP, Frog, Slop, Bonk, Genome. Let's check Genome. Genome, we had a net flow that was big here. However, it seems to get lower and lower. Let's see the outflow. Yeah, that's something maybe we could short. However, I saw that the coin that was going crazy up is GOAT. And as this one is an AI coin, let's check Genome. But it's not listed yet. So let's take another example, otherwise it looks lame. So Giga we had on October 18, and then we had it on October 21. Giga could be one I will be looking at. Let me check on Giga. So the net flow of Giga is going back up. We had a bit of a cool down period, and now we have some big candles. The outflow has been going down too. So that's typically something. I'm going to check it out. Okay, started to go back up. I'm going to long this one. This is not exact science, but it gives me always an idea. So now you can see that my collateral available is higher. Let me close this position because I don't need it. It was just to copy someone here. Okay, let's put our Giga. We're going to put a market order. But before I finish this, I need to show you as well the strategies, because you can invest directly into a vault. For example, here, BTC player, buy low and sell high. You make the most when BTC stays in plus minus 8% range. You get the ETH player, Ox player, Sol player, 3AC, and then banker strategy, solo votes. And then after there is the battle vote. So you could, for example, copy Shutsu. I need to buy some Ox to be able to do it. So let's take our Solana. Gonna convert 2 Solana to Ox. Stake. There you go. So now every time Shutsu make a trade, I will copy him. here are the details of the trade that he did. So you could learn from him, basically. Like, he's a quite good trader. We get some P&L, okay, 1 million, lost 300K, 20K, 800K, quite up and down, okay. Interesting. Let's get all Giga. Perfect. Here, leverage 10. Okay. Amount. Let's go all in on Giga with a market order. Obviously, you should not do a 10x like that. This is crazy. Let's put 75% of our money. Leveraging at 10x is crazy. I can set up my take profit and stop loss. So, for example, here, let's set up a take profit 0.061 and a stop loss at 0.56. All right, order placed. We are longing Giga. So if this candle goes back up here, we are good. Does not, we are bad. But that's pretty much it. Like, there's no KYC when you register. So there's still a centralized authority on it. So that's why it's kind of like CDFI. However, I quite like that you can trade most of the meme coins, that you can use most of the meme coins as collateral, because it's quite frustrating when you see something going so high and you can't be able to short it, for example. That's annoying. Slop is going crazy. Oh, that's a fake one. And then we just have to wait to see how our trade will play out. Now, of course, because I'm smart, I will check on stock chain. Here we have some Giga. The biggest buyer, this guy, bought 250K. And that's his balance. So he owns $1.6 million of this GOAT and $1 million of this Giga Chat. So that's how you spy the smart money, is with stock chain. So what I will check now is if this guy is going to sell on me. Because if he starts to be selling, well, I'm going to be exiting. Imagine you are following this guy and you see, oh, he's buying 2,000 SOL worth of gold. What would you do? So if he starts selling, I'm selling. Now you have all the links in the description for this. We started to make money, but no, we went back in the red. It seems that we are in between. It should be fine though. Now let's see how this trade is going to play out. But what is also important is how can you transform a small capital into a big capital. And Memecoin is probably the only asset class where you can do it. For example, in 1 week, I transformed $20 into more than $20,000 in just 1 week. And I explained everything in this video. So you can learn and maybe do it yourself as well. But don't forget one thing before you leave. Of course, check out this video, but also stay handsome, like, subscribe, and everything. Ciao.